That should probably not be there. That should be there. That's better. All right. Okay. Testing, 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 testing. I'm testing. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, just making sure we're live. Okay, just making sure we're live. Yep, we're good to go. It's been a while since I did a live stream in this specific manner, where I don't have the StreamYard set up. It's just the webcam. This is a very straightforward live stream, and people can feel free to hop in. People feel free to not. I've left a link for YouTube channel. So basically, what I've done is I've gone onto the Angel Studio site, and I'm going to react to the first episode, which you can watch for free. The first episode of what? The first episode of Angel Studios' first official anime show, apparently, which is called Gabriel and the Guardians. Now, this has got my interest for some time because it's not often we see an anime of this particular capacity. I find it quite interesting that there's a lot of things that interest me about this. The premise, the fact that it even exists, and the fact that they've gone out of their way to really make it quite amazing. I mean, Angel Studios have proven themselves to be a studio that started off as underdogs, but have managed to work their way into the ways of Hollywood and make genuinely good stories. This is the same studio that's brought us the Chosen series, which has gained a significant amount of attention on this channel. And they also made Sound of Freedom, which I've also reviewed. If you know me, I dedicate a lot of this channel to endorsing mature animation. And so, of course, this was going to grab my attention, especially when it's got Johnny Yon Bosch as the main lead. Like, Johnny Yon Bosch, that's amazing that they've got Vash the Stampede himself on the show. And interestingly, only recently I found out this is made by Colossal Studios, and this is made by the same animation team responsible for, correct me if I'm wrong, X-Men 97, Castlevania, and other similar animations like that. So, reaction starting in 3 seconds. No, make that 5 seconds. Right, so I'm gonna put a comment in here, and I'm gonna click the play button and see the whole thing for myself. All right, so just to give you a heads up. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the reaction begin. Hey, this episode is approved by the Angel Guild. All right, let's see. I've just started the. Feel free to sign in and see the first episode for free. Okay, so Colossal Studios. I'm not going to show the actual episode for copyright reasons, but I'm reacting to it. Long ago, Ewe, the creator, planted a great tree with seeds of pure light. Thus, Ara was born, a world of wonder and possibility. Mortals were meant to spread the light, but they were deceived. Darkness crept in, chaos followed, paradise was lost. Ah, John Milton reference, but not forgotten. Ooh, the sound effects. I'm getting Lord of the Rings vibes from this. Nice hat. Sounds like Pokemon music. Nice. Can always trust the awesome person with the hat. Good. Uh, huh? Okay. Now the intro. Johnny on Bosch. Christina V. Valentinuzia. Wait, wasn't she Matt Lanter? Wait, wasn't Christina the voice of Oracle from My Hero Academia? Christina Melisa. Or was it this person? James Arnold Taylor. Obi-Wan Kenobi himself. Jason Andrew Moody is the one who did the original concept. 3D effect. Gabriel and the Angel. Games are like 80s rock vibes from this, created by Jason Andrew Moody and David Evan Cunningham. All right. Fruit. Speaking of fruit, Paradin, the star above Ara. Okay, that was a pretty cool shot. The attention to detail is quite immaculate here. Ara, the mortal realm. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Lord of the Rings vibes from this. This is great. I'm intrigued so far. It's kind of like um, Lord of the Rings and Avatar: The Last Airbender, with the way it's paced and the way it's the animation is being made. That's a big guy. It's got big pecs. It's a goat. Let's sing its horn. What is that? Is that a heart? Bring him home. Bring him home. Let him be. He is only a boy. Ooh, can I get my blessed staff thing, please? I mean, I don't even know exactly what's going on, but we're about to find out. Okay, what's that big bearded guy? You're, you're better off getting a stone and then just bashing against the chains like that. See what you did there. What on Ara? What on earth? See what you did there. Alchemist. Okay. That was fortunate. That kind of looks like a Buddha head. Am I the only one who thinks that? There we go. Love your neighbor as yourself. Knock knock. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was some kind of demonic giant. I thought that was the case. Oh, big choir music's playing. Oh, flying creature. Vash the Stampede himself. Love and peace. Love and peace. I'll win the race, just as the Apostle Paul said. Are those phoenixes? This is like if Lord of the Rings had a whole 80s rock aesthetic. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Bum, da, bum, 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 bum. Oh, feature. Gonna have to clean the place up a bit. You got it, Bash. Sweet. Chaos into order. The way of yeah. I made a book about it. Kermit the Lobster made a book about order and chaos. Hi, Kermit the Lobster here. What's going on down there? Is that the? Is that something going down in our? Yep. Some of them do, I'd imagine. All right. Oh, so it's gonna grow old, eh? Okay, so we're 11 minutes, 7 seconds in. Intriguing premise so far. Okay, we're gonna continue on with that one ginger-haired guy fighting the big demonic giant. Oh wow, giant, can't you hear me? Just one simple request. I was just wondering. that was the case. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out with me. Smoke weed. Liam Hughes, hi Scott. Haven't seen you since a long time no see. Long time no see, to quote Sonic the Hedgehog himself. How are you, Liam? I'm just reacting to the first episode of Gabriel and the Guardians as we speak. We're about 12 minutes and 17 seconds now in. And this ginger haired guy is fighting off a demonic giant. Right, now continue. Yeah. Continuing on. It's time! Ooh, tension. What happened? What happened? You created a bubble. You clearly need practice. Practice makes perfect. Oh, a knife. Exploding knife. You clearly need to learn your miraculous powers, son. Oh, and now someone's doing. Don't touch what? Oh my god! Ow! Bye bye. Just gonna send her hurtling down to fall down. Oh, good. There was a purpose to the bubble after all. Hopefully, they don't ruin his cabbages either. Suspense. Meanwhile, back in the heavenly realm. Hello. Portal. Is that James Arnold Taylor there? Doing on a deep voice. We're all meant to be gardeners, mate. Watchers. Music of his first breath. Yep, we're getting Eru Iluvatar vibes from this. This is like 80s rock Silmarillion. Or maybe 90 siblings. Michael. Michael. The Angel Michael? Archangel Michael. Yeah. Yeah. We have about 10 minutes left of this. The way that giant's teeth is kind of designed, it's giving me a little sort of like berserk vibes. Sort of kind of smile like, uh-oh. Time for a fight. Discord. He's in the inside. I have to deal with the giant. He's probably gonna destroy the guard from the inside. Oh no, you don't. That's the Stampede versus Berserk Demon. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Do something. Oh, bit of CGI in there. Oh no, he got the seed. Grab it, grab it. What the? That's his fixer tool. No. Yay! All right. No matter the cost. Whoa. Aha. Nice. He's just gonna regrow this limb, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Come on, Gabriel. Come on. Death. The mortal realm. Gabriel will return. MCU style. Starring these people. All right. Okay. Interesting premise. All right. So whilst these end credits are playing, might as well give my honest opinion on what I'm seeing so far. So far, the premise is interesting. It's basically this. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that must have had one where those colors. So basically, this is like so basically what's being presented here is this funky anime adaptation of basically Old Testament times. It's basically especially if you're familiar with the writing of the late Dr. Michael Heiser and his works like um, what was the name of his books like Mount Hermon, dedicated to the memory of Gabriel Attila. Oh man, man alive! What playground? They had fun on the playground, all right. Hang on a minute. Tiger Animation. Special thanks to the first believers of the project. That's right, all those who invested. Yeah, no doubt they got a whole season planned. You gotta love community dedication and word of mouth, eh? Sagaf, Colossal Studios, Angel Studios. All right. And that's the end, right? There's something else here. Just recover the stolen chosen. The kind of story that people love to get invested in. Ah, all right. Being an Angel Guild member will help fund the show and all the Angel shows, right? Word of mouth. Just as well I'm making this. Go to the Angel up on the phone. Start voting. Sweet. Arcoy, hello. Are you under contract of an NDA Marvel? Um, Not to my knowledge. Why do you ask? Total Twins, Wing Feathers are young David. I have seen the first two or so episodes, or at least the first episode. Did I see that second? Yeah. So I remember seeing the first two episodes of Wing Feather Saga. That's another great series that Angel Studios have made. Right. You're dressed up as a. All right. No, that was just a costume I brought along, and so I'm still here. Continue. That's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's interesting that everyone only now is joining in. Now, what happened, Argon, was that I brought a costume along. I thought I'd do a funny thing while I'm in the set. Stay off this now. Yeah, more. That's the answer, Argon. Right. I'll be right back. There's a few books I want to show you in light of what I just watched. Let me see if I have them. I should have them. Let's see, where are they? I know I have them. I know that. Yeah, here they are. Here they are. Yes. Right, here they are. So basically, wouldn't have been nice that you would have been hired as a background actor. Yeah. In an ideal world, that would have been the case. Maybe I made it into the film after all, and I just didn't know it. I'm waiting for funniness. Yeah, yeah. The Arcord's already bringing the funniness in there. Right. So basically, with the Gabriel and the Guardians episode I just watched. So basically, what I just watched was basically the anime equivalent of this. If you're familiar with the writings of the late Michael S. Heiser, he's written a lot about scholarly work on the Bible, even talking about some fairly niche topics as far as Christian theology is concerned. Like with reversing harmony, he talks about Enoch, the Watchers, forgotten mission of Jesus Christ, like talking about this mountain where this Mount Sinai was basically the gateway between heaven and earth, and going up to that mountain meant being close to the council of all the gods, and by gods he means all the angels. It's not really polytheism. It's just a case that angels are godlike beings, and the Bible describes them as such. And there's all that going on, and basically what Gabriel and the Guardians is, it's basically the anime adaptation of this. That's basically what it is. And it's a pretty interesting premise so far. You've got basically the setup, which, okay, to be more precise, it's the anime equivalent of Dr. Michael Heiser if he wrote the Silmarillion, if that makes any sense. Combined with 80s rock. and you have Vash the Stampede as the main protagonist. That's pretty much what I've seen so far. It's pretty interesting. The animation's a pretty good quality. I mean, this is a TV series made by a studio that's, barely just getting started with this kind of style, and so they have a somewhat of a lower budget compared to a lot of people. But from what I've seen so far, it's still they're still putting in the effort. They still have high enough quality for it to look good. And I'd imagine they're going to get better as they go along. And so far, the overall premise seems interesting. It's basically this heavenly realms, an eternal seed, and there's this mortal realm, and there's these angels that fight off these demon-like beings, and these demonic giants and stuff are trying to steal the seed. So Gabriel has to go on a quest to find the seed and restore everything. This is still pop culture, yeah. I mean, it is, but it's. I guess you could say it's a new form of pop culture. I mean, Angel Studios has made several animated shows before. I mean, they've made let's see, Young David. They made an adaptation of the this channel streams a lot. Oh yeah. You better believe it. You better get used to that. That's just how I roll, baby. So Angel Studios has made a televised adaptation of the Wingfeather saga, and the CGI there is kind of choppy, but I get it. It's low budget, and it's a faithful adaptation to those fantasy stories. They have made others, but the most significant ones as far as animation is concerned, it would be Young David, the Wingfeather saga, and I haven't seen Tuttle Twins. Still the same thing. Good. I've heard Tuttle Twins was quite enjoyable. Of course, Angel Studios is well known for The Chosen, and obviously, if they were able to get that series going from a low budget, just have it grow just purely by word of mouth, to the point where they managed to get the show advertised in Times Square itself, I think Gabriel and the Guardians is in good hands, as long as the likes of us allow it to be supported. I mean, it's too early. Like I said, it's too early to say how the show is going to be, because this is only the first episode. It could get better, it could get worse. But knowing Angel Studios, I think it's going to get better as it goes along somehow. I think. It's too early to say, but I think this show seems pretty interesting. This is just chatting stream, yeah. Well, it involved me reacting to the first episode of Gabriel and the Guardians, but for copyright reasons, I wasn't going to show it on screen. You can find the means to watch the episode I just watched with the link down below, which in turn will give you a link to the Angel Studios site. Just watch the full episode for free right now. That's basically what I just did. That's basically what it is. Right, what else is there to say about the official episode? Let's see. Let me see. There's that appetite. So this is the same animation studio that brought us X-Men 97 and Invincible. Right. Invincible. Yeah. That's gonna give this show a high reputation. Yeah, I think this show is in good hands. Although The one drawback, for a few minutes, yeah. The one drawback with the Invincible is that, as highly praised as Invincible is, I've heard other people, even my friend Brooks Gallinghouse, Squid Bear, who actually likes Invincible, does say that the animation can be a bit stiff sometimes. Which, you know, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, it's a TV show. You have to be careful with your budget and everything. But there are times when Invincible does a lot of great stuff with their animation. From what I've seen so far, there's times where there's a lot of graphical flourish from what I've seen so far, especially with the way they use lighting and the richness of the nature-based backdrops. From what I've seen so far, there's a great, immaculate attention to detail there, and it's promising some epic action. So, yeah, I'm hoping to see more of that. And honestly, to say any more would probably be beating a dead horse. So, I think that's all I have to say about Gabriel and the Guardians. Seems exciting, seems interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing more when I get the chance. All right. Getting shower back in 5 minutes. We'll get back in 5 minutes. All right. I was probably going to end the stream soon anyway. But Liam is going to be coming back here. And I would have finished the live stream because that's literally all I have to say now. That's literally it. It's typical. Okay. Maybe I should type it in for poor Liam. I am so sorry, Liam. I need to head off now. Okay, maybe I get so finished or no? Yeah, I'm finishing up the live stream. Okay, you're still here. Good. I didn't want to end the live stream whilst you were having your shower. Because then by the time it's done, you just come back and it's like, hey, where'd you go? What you laughing? Come on. Anyway, gonna head off now, but do support Gabriel and the Guardians if you can. Join the Angel Guild, and hopefully we'll get some more good stuff. Okay, Liam, you missed. Okay, never mind. I don't think you'd get it. Maybe just watch back for the whole thing again. Right. Support Angel Studios. All right, got me with you. Scott is signing out. And one more thing before I head out. Somebody please get me 10 more subscribers so I can reach 1.4K. That'll be a great gift for this Sunday celebration for the 8th anniversary of this channel. Okay, that's it. Bye. Come with you.